So now we're going to submit a purchase requisition by going into the purchasing system in Galaxy, opening up Purchase Requisition Management, and modify Purchase Requisition. Go ahead and click Add. Begin to fill out the details. First thing would be category. Try to select the category that best suits what you're looking for. I know it's not always perfect, but try to find the best one. The requester, whoever's requesting the requisition, and your site or department's phone number. Know which vendor you use, you'll go ahead and use that drop-down button. We're going to use Amazon for our example. And you'll notice that everything else auto-populates. Next, we'll go to the items section. Before we add our individual items, we'd like to go to the account distribution button here in the top corner and add our funding line. When you use this method of entering your funding line, every item that you enter will have this automatically filled, which is why we recommend using the account distribution first. Save. Now we can begin adding our lines. This example will use a stand-up desk from Amazon. So when you're doing orders online, every individual product should have a select or a specific code for their product, whether it's a manufacturing code, a SKU number, an item number, or in Amazon's case, the ASIN number, which could be found under the product information tab and additional information here on the products page. So we'll go ahead and copy and paste using the copy and paste functions on your keyboard. We'll use that as a name. And for the description, we'll go ahead and take the title of the product. Go ahead and enter the quantity and price, unit of measurement. We would like to keep these checked. And if you have a specific delivery instruction for that product, if you would like it to go to a specific room, this is where you would enter it. Click Save, and you'll notice that the funding line is automatically applied. And you can always use these buttons to expand or to clean it up. Next would be notes. This is where you would put your purpose, why you're requesting the requisition, your rationale, if it's a specific funding like ESSER or even LCAP, things like of that nature, federal funded budgets. If it's a new vendor, we'll put the new vendor information. And if it's a new vendor, if you could reach out for the W-9 and add that and submit that with your backup. And try to limit all your notes onto this side, on the internal side of the notes, because that is what we use to communicate between us in the district. And the external notes is typically for the purchasing department to communicate with the vendor. So please limit all your notes to the internal notes. Next, you'll go ahead and click Save. You'll confirm your changes, and you'll submit for approval. You'll find this code very often. Please ignore it. And then you'll get the requisition number. At this point, your requisition is going through approvals, which you can check here and it'll show you the approval path.